Hey guys, and welcome back to AAA Factorio with Avak and Arumba and Astijo. Hello, I'm Stijo.
Hello, I'm Avak.
Hey, how's it going?
Fucking combo breaker. I've got coffee, so I'm a bit less salty. I
I've
wasn't
got
that
all
salty.
of my power armor set up now. I've got a portable fusion reactor, 2 battery Mark IIs, 3 shield Mark IIs, 4 exoskeletons, and 6 laser defense. I'm feeling pretty good with this, and I'm running really fast. Not as fast as Arumba, of course. Arumba just kind of decides where he wants to be on the map, and he appears there.
This is really weird. I copied your template for the train stop,
Yeah.
and it's not lining up the same way.
Yeah, because of the way that the tracks work. Sometimes it can be like a single tile off. Is that what you're getting?
Yep.
Yeah. So freaking annoying.
I don't understand how that's even possible though, because I used a template to build it. But okay.
I think it's the same thing as with the way that some buildings, like the cannons, the regular turrets, will be off slightly because it's a 1x2. Perhaps it's something along those lines with the way that edge pieces work and things like that.
No idea. It's broken.
Hopefully they fix it. I am really liking the setup of this train track. It looks really, really nice. Steve, one of these days we're going to have to play Open Transportation Tycoon Deluxe. So that I can see if your awesome train setup translates to that game as well.
Well, pretty much. It's basically the trains on this. I use some very similar setups and similar logic because the trains on this actually work a lot like the way that trains do work. Interestingly enough, in real life, I've got absolutely no interest in trains whatsoever.
He lies. He's got an anorak in his closet. I've seen it.
I've seen your anorak.
How? We don't know, because I've never seen your closet, but I've seen the anorak you've got inside.
You dirty bugger.
There's a track trying to be placed there, oddly. Ah, you got it.
Yeah, it's really irritating having to fix this thing. It should have just copy pasted and worked perfectly, but
Alas.
It's because
now the
you're
robots
using it.
the robots are taking everything all the way home, and then they're gonna come all the way back.
See, if only storage chests gave priority, or at least if you could give them, like, this storage chest cares more about what's closest to it. This storage chest should be dealt with if it's already got something in. You know, if there was a way of selecting how a storage chest was interacted with by the robots, like what logic they used to decide which storage chest to take stuff to, then you could have the idea that I had with my fire bases before I understood how storage chest logic worked, where you'd build a storage chest at kind of every outpost for things like this, so that they'd be stored locally and then only picked up if they were needed elsewhere. Because you're right, it's just ridiculous. On a network this size, those robots are traveling for a very long time to take that back.
I remember. Could you come up to this this copper area that I'm doing and place a station because I don't have my blueprint anymore?
You mean the station that doesn't work? Sure.
Yep.
I'll come place that one. We'll see if it actually works.
If you go to Ion 2, that's all set up properly. Like, that's probably the best blueprint to take.
Okay. I just want to wait for just a second, make sure that this one's working, and then get the train
Crazy
started.
mistake of trying to move through a forest with an exoskeleton and 200 millisecond latency. That was horrific. Almost did it again. Hello, Estijo.
Oh.
Notice I didn't bring the tank down this time? I don't trust that tank.
You don't trust it now that you have your legs. You don't even need it.
I still liked having the armor, but I don't trust it around Stejo, basically. The tanks seem to be drawn to Stejo.
Hmm. What has happened here?
What's wrong?
There's a train stopped. Oh.
There's multiple trains on the track.
No, it's just there wasn't enough superfluous.
Oh, he was looking at this
That
whole block.
signals-
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that him making fun of me again?
Stejo making fun of you, Warumba? No.
God, it's so hard to control this character. With
Come on down here. Let's actually see. My 4 legs versus Stejo's none, and your 8,004.
Okay, hold on. I had another explosion of transport belt.
I'm gonna ride
Holy
the train.
crap. A
Don't
cherry
worry.
bakewell has just made its way onto my desk. Hello, cherry bakewell. Where'd you come from?
I think the salt fairies decided that you
That's
needed
it.
something.
I shall make Stijo happy.
Good old salt fairies.
I know, right?
Okay, now it looks like the space is working. Okay, so now let's go to Copper Depot.
That was a fun little trip. I don't trust getting out of this, because the moment I do, that train's going to leave, and then this train's going to
I've
go, and I'm
paused
going to
it.
get run over. Ah, okay. Phew. Alright.
See if you can catch me.
Probably not. Ah! This is risky.
Hmm.
I don't trust
So you
getting
get-
any closer to this train.
We have a few too many loops. We should have a proper, like,
Depot?
Station.
an unloading depot, yeah, so
Yeah.
that you're not actually on
Yeah.
any of the parallel track while one's waiting, because this train just had to sit and block the entire intersection.
Yeah, it was the way you made it.
I made it. Excuse me.
Yeah, you
Right.
made the very first depot.
Well, you expanded upon it. I blame you.
Poor old Stejo. Gets blamed for everything, and then killed, and then blamed for being killed. Stejo, you were in the wrong place. How dare you get the tracks of my tank dirty with your filthy blood?
These stations kind of work. Like there's
What?
there's nothing that wrong with them.
And this copper base here is pretty much cached. Yeah, copper 2 is done. Which is good though. That means we could retract these some of these defenses and just, not defend this area as much.
We actually don't have the those awesome capsules. The what are they? Combat robotics. The destroyer capsules. We don't actually have that yet. Interestingly enough.
Fucking trains.
What's wrong?
What's that copper 2 that's pretty much done?
Yeah, copper 2 is done. I mean, it's down to 6 miners.
Right, okay. I'm going to give this 5 seconds at copper 2. And then I'm going to send it up to copper 3? Have I... Oh no, we haven't actually done anything yet. Oh, my bad.
Done anything what?
I haven't actually done the train tracks or anything up at my new copper station. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I spent a bunch of time doing the train tracks, getting this thing up. It is a lot faster to do it that way though, but it does take a lot of work to get the logistics network all the way up there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you've got to wait forever for the actual robots to build the track for you.
Yep. After it's done though, you can pretty much just you can pull down the logistics network if you don't want it. But I like it being up there just in case it gets attacked or
Yeah.
anything needs done to it.
Yeah, they've replaced a few destroyed laser turrets.
What do... Oh, we don't have any medium electric poles sitting in the system.
Probably a lack of copper.
Should get fixed soon. What?
I'm gonna try and take on the enemy base again. Something's being blown up. That's right, aliens. Follow me.
I'm just manually placing some of these poles now.
Your train station blueprint is
Yes.
having issues with. It's favoring the left side. You know how splitters always favor the left side, so it's not mining this copper field very well.
It depends what train station you've used, what blueprint you've used.
The one right up next to me, the iron depot. Iron.
So many splitters.
You said iron 2 was the best blueprint? That might even be the one that I used. Let me check.
That's the one that goes from
Yeah.
6 to 4 to 1, 6 to 4 to 2 to 4.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's having issues?
Yeah, you can see it more readily on the copper 3 if you want to come up here.
I'll head up there after I've actually finished this.
Like
Oh,
if
that's
you're looking,
someone's doing
if
explain.
you were to number the 4 lanes coming vertically down, 1 to 4 from left to right.
Mhm.
Lanes 3 and 4 are not getting priority.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
So it's also there's less coming in on lanes 1 and 2, but I hate how splitters favor one side.
Oh no! That was a bad place to go. I thought I was a little bit further along than I was.
There's some strange interactions in this game that really need to be cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. You can't rename the locomotives, can you?
Nope,
No.
that would be nice.
Duplex. Duplex is the name of this loco.
Thank you for purchasing the game, Duplex. I wonder if Duplex is watching.
That'd be quite cool if they were.
That would be nice.
I found Bentham, I found mangled pork.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times.
Really? That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Well, it's gone through a bunch of different iterations. It used to be science labs, and then it was radar
Yeah.
stations, and then it was train stops, and then trains. Like they change it all the time.
Right. Oh, that's right. I don't have any of my blueprints. Good job.
Wonder why that isn't requesting ammo.
I thought you were going to say, I wonder why you don't have any blueprints.
No, I know the reason on that one.
I know, yes.
I am the reason, partially. Okay, well, I really don't have enough energy production for the amount of legs that I've got in here.
See, CJ, I'm gonna do it the opposite way. I'm gonna make it so that your copper 2 field is gonna stay at the depot for less time, but stay at the field for longer.
Oh, I was going to use that same train for this one.
Okay.
That's why it was.
Copper-
That's why I was staying at the depot for like 30 seconds.
Okay. Are you gonna rename your station? Are you Typhoonator right now?
Probably. I've not.
If
not
I
renamed
set
it yet.
Typhoonator to be a destination and then you rename it, does it automatically update
yeah.
on the train?
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
Oh, feck. You just done that wrong because you're a complete blithering idiot.
How am I going to set this up? Oop.
Autosave.
Still no path to Typhoonator.
Yeah, give me a second, man.
No.
You may not have a second, Stejo.
That's not even give me a second. It's give the robots a bloody second. No seconds for you.
Oh, 9 things are blowing up. Quite a bit of mining is being blown up.
Okay,
There should be a path now.
I'm going to lose one of my exoskeletons
Oh, no,
and
there shouldn't be a
take
path
an
now.
extra shield instead.
No, looks like there's still no path.
Yeah, there's a big chunk of actual track missing.
Right, Steve, are you working on making power armor?
The factory's working on making me power armor.
Okay, well, I'm dropping off some personal laser defense and a basic exoskeleton because I've swapped out for some other stuff. So you can just pick them up from the storage chest when you get a chance.
No worries.
Of course. Arumba's down there. He may decide he wants more.
No, I'm totally capped on stuff.
Bottom under me.
Okay, so copper 3 is going to be to the right here. Is that what you're doing? Hopefully the trains don't crash into each other because I'm driving backwards. And
Oh,
stuff right
wow.
now.
What's happened? Why is there such a lack of power? And we're being attacked at the top whilst we have this lack of power.
Looks like somebody cut power. I mean, there's plenty of power. Just put an electric big one.
Yeah, I've just rehooked up power, but what happened
Electric
there?
Big one.
How did
You're
that get
driving
disconnected?
you're driving on the proper side of the road.
Excuse me?
There you go. That's the right side of the tracks.
Yes.
You said that you weren't driving on the right side of the tracks.
I did not say that.
Well, you did.
You are in fact incorrect, Stejo. You may have heard that, but it's not what I said.
Isn't this the way? Is this the way the rest of the system's built?
Yes.
So what are you complaining about?
He wasn't complaining, he was congratulating you.
I can't tell with your Welsh sense of humor. Hey, the train's
He's not
here.
Welsh.
God damn. I'm going to
Scottish, Welsh, whatever. You're
What?
What?
from-
What? Did you...
That
Oh, man. Well, at least he didn't say we were English. I suppose we can forgive him.
All right, you need to rename this thing Copper 4.
yourself out. I can't rename things. Don't.
Why not?
Because it's all symbols to me.
Are we all going to go for a ride on the train?
Yeah.
I think we should probably go up to the place where everything's being blown up.
All right, this is where it actually stops. Let's see if it lined up properly. It did. Yeah, that's good.
It did.
Dud.
It did. All right, where are we going?
I'm not actually sure where things are being blown up from,
Yeah,
but
let's
seems
go
to be fixed
to let's
Iron
go
1.
check out. Let's go check out Copper 3.
okay, let's go to Copper 3 then.
This is kind of fun that you can all.
It
get
is
your train
actually
tracks
really
together.
fun. It's stupidly enjoyable. No, man, if one of us got out right now, I'm fairly certain, Arumba, even me and you would pop if we got out right now with the speed that
No,
this
you're-
train has.
You're actually fine. Like, as long as you've got 2 Mark II shields, you'll be fine.
Really?
Really, I have way more than that.
That sounds like you're lying to me. That sounds like you're like, yeah, get out. I'm back, it's okay. It's gonna be so funny.
So,
I have
yeah, this is
5 Mark IIs.
there's big sections of this field missed.
Missed? What do you mean?
Also,
Yeah, the north of that field doesn't have any miners
Yeah.
on.
it seems that power is being attacked
Okay.
by the enemies. Not sure what's
Power?
going on there. Yeah, power poles are being hit. Maybe that's why certain things are being blown up.
Yeah.
This is funny. If you look at the mini map and you look at the train, just see all 3 of us in a little line. See, this is what I was talking about right here. This is where it blocks the entire intersection, Stejo.
Yeah.
I bet if we
We need an overpass for trains. Or underground trains.
We just need more depots and things, but can't be fucked.
My power armor's ready.
I've done so much with trains.
There we go. I've now got 2 fusion reactors powering everything in my power armor.
Same here. I have 5 energy Mark IIs. Just so you know.
Okay.
You mean the batteries, yeah?
No, not the batteries. The actual energy shield Mark IIs.
Oh, energy shield macros. Right, I've got 4. I've got 2 batteries. I've got 2 fusion reactors. 4.
How much is that? How much does that
Um,
hurt?
You're taking about a third or maybe a quarter of my health off each burst.
It's pretty good.
I've
Well,
got.
I've got a
I-
steel pick, so
I don't really know how the energy shield Mark II works. It doesn't really say like. Was it
It-
just absorb
basically,
damage
it-
first?
It can. What do you mean? How it works over the energy shield Mark 1, or
Just in general, like what does it do?
it absorbs damage? Like
That's-
when you
that's it.
take when you take damage, you'll see there's a purple bar that depletes. That's your shield strength, and it's constantly being restored by your energy as fast as it can be restored.
how can we have 0 efficiency module Mark IIIs?
Probably because there's no advanced circuits being made. That's like the only thing I think that it requests.
All this time.
Yeah, the factory's not building much, is it?
No.
By the way, the robot went off.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Wow, I remember.
What?
What the hell? It's like watching some slapstick movie.
What did I do
What?
wrong?
Just your character running around the place.
You're just now seeing how fast I am. You're just now noticing it.
That's the run of a man who's up to no good. An honest man
Oh,
doesn't need to run that fast.
that
Wow.
was very close.
We were about to conduct science on how much damage these armors can take.
I'll see you in 5 years.
Do you still have no armor?
Yeah, no.
He was just saying
fucking
that there's
modules.
no modules.
Do you want me to, like, if I shoot you, you have literally no armor on?
Yeah, literally 0 armor.
Do you have anything important on your person?
You bully! You bully!
No. All right. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up. Apparently.
Was it Steve who brought us in? I think it was.
This series has gone to hell.
Scotsman, get some power armor. Then say goodbye.
Bye.
No, say goodbye properly.
Bye-bye. Alright, as always, thanks all for watching. I've been Stu, but also I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Take care.
See you soon.
Ah,